I'm leaving. I'm trying to head home, and there is vomit. There is vomit on the floor, and it's like one of those elevators where there's only like 2 elevators, so they take a really long time, and so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna get in it because normally it's really crowded and you have to wait until someone goes up and down, blah blah blah. So it's an empty elevator. It's empty, but there's vomit all over the place, and so I was like, whatever. So I was like, I'll just go in. What could possibly go wrong? I get into the elevator, and then I'm trying to head down. Music is kind of loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is that better? So I'm in the elevator. I'm in the corner of the elevator, and I'm starting to realize the elevator is stopping at every single floor. And I realized, oh my God, the door is going to open, and the people outside the elevator are going to think that I threw up. And they did. Okay, okay, I've never felt so embarrassed. So I'm going down the elevator. There's just a pile of vomit by the door, and I'm like standing in the corner, like trying to like look like I'm grossed out, as if like, you know, it wasn't me. And then the door opens, and then like this couple was like trying to go into the elevator. They stop, and they look at the puke, and they look at me, and then they just turn around. I have never felt more embarrassed. It wasn't even my puke. And so that happened, and then it happened another 2 more floors where the door would open, the people would kind of like look and see that there's vomit, and then like not go in. And then on the last floor where the door opened, well, not the very last floor, but like the floor before it gets to the very bottom where I was trying to leave, people actually came into the elevator with me. So I was standing in the corner, and you know, I was looking at them, look at it, and then also them look at me, and like them talk about how gross it was and stuff, and them like kind of look at me. And you stayed? Oh yeah, I had to leave. I had to go. I had to leave. And so they walk over the puke, and we silently rode down the elevator together to the first floor, where then I proceeded to run away. So that happened. Yeah. There are stairs. Well, the thing is, when you're lazy... Listen, okay? When you're lazy and you think, what could possibly go wrong? Whatever, like there's puke, who cares? You kind of compromise. You kind of like weigh the pros and cons of, you know, the situation. How bad could it be? It did smell. I saw egg in the vomit. It's true.